The sympathetic and parasympathetic systems are the two main branches of the autonomic nervous system, which serve the involuntary systems of the body, such as internal organs and glands. Responsible for, as the psychologist Walter Cannon labeled, the fight or flight response. It activates bodily systems in times of emergency by increasing the heart rate, dilating the pupils of the eyes, or inhibiting digestion. In the example used in the video, two students are walking alongside the Sykes building when another student steals one of the students' phone. Their sympathetic nervous system kicks in and activates the fight or flight response, and they decide to fight by chasing him and retrieving the phone. The parasympathetic nervous system is the branch of the ANS that usually relaxes or returns the body to a less active state. All of the systems that are aroused by the sympathetic nervous system are relaxed by the parasympathetic nervous system. They then sit on a bench to catch their breath and let their parasympathetic nervous system kick in and return their body to a more relaxed state.
I'm so glad this is over now. I know, finally we can relax.
The frontal lobe is the part of the brain that controls important skills in humans, such as emotional expression, problem solving, memory, language, judgment, and sexual behavior. In the example shown in the video, the student was throwing the baseball around with another student. One looked away when the ball was being thrown, and he was hit in the head.
Corey!
The teacher made the student answer a few questions to determine a concussion. The student was experiencing dizziness, nausea, bad judgment, impulse control, and was unable to stand up straight for a long amount of time.
So have you been experiencing any dizziness?
Yeah, like my head's been hurting for the past 30 minutes, and I can't really stand up straight without falling.
Really? Any struggling with speech or hearing?
Yeah, my friends have to repeat stuff a few times for me to actually understand it because I just can't actually read things for it.
Have you been getting spells of nausea or tiredness?
Yeah, actually threw up earlier.
You may definitely have a serious concussion. Your frontal lobe is probably pretty damaged.
The amygdala is part of the forebrain. The amygdala is part of the limbic system within the brain, which is responsible for emotions, survival instincts, and memory. The amygdala is said to be linked to mainly fear and pain. In this example in the video, you will see one student who is about to prank two other students. One of the students that is about to be pranked has a normal, healthy amygdala and will get frightened easily. The other student has a damaged amygdala and will not be frightened and will be confused at the situation at hand.
So yeah, the test is really Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going?
Although the amygdala focuses mainly on fear, it also processes other emotional information. In the next example, two students will suddenly become angry and this information gets sent to their amygdala.
I got a beef. It was okay. Whoa. What the heck? What's that for? Damn. Jeez, it's so annoying. Bro, anyways. So, how'd you do though? I think I did alright.
The cerebellum is the structure located in the hindbrain that controls many important things like body movement, balance, coordination, motor skills, and cognitive activities. To show what the cerebellum is used for, we performed activities that required all of these. In our first example, we watched a student run as fast as she could. This activity required body movement, balance, and coordination.
Let's go. Come on, keep going. Run.
Next, to test our cerebellum even further, we did a shooting contest to see who could kick the ball at the crossbar first. This demonstrated the use of body movement, coordination, and motor skills.
Okay, so you want to do a crossbar challenge?
Yeah, let's do it.
Your shot is so accurate. Good job.
Our last activity we performed was juggling the soccer ball. This action showed body movement, motor skills, and an extreme amount of balance and coordination, all from the cerebellum. For one more activity to show the use of the cerebellum, we watched a student play the piano. This showed coordination and fine motor skills.
The neurotransmitter dopamine is involved in voluntarily controlling your muscles and is released during feelings of pleasure or reward. In the example used in the video, when the teacher hands back the students' exams, both students receive A's and they both congratulate each other. Receiving a good grade led to the release of dopamine and made them feel good.
Okay guys, so I'm going to hand out your grades now. Corey?
Yes.
Andrew?
Thank you. Thanks. Yo, what'd you get?
Yo, you told me first.
Alright, on 3.
Alright, 3,
All right.
2, 1.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.